Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of me watching Morten Harket live performances, and I'm gonna get right into it, starting off with this 1996 performance of Los Angeles, which was a highly requested song. Love that we're starting off with some strings.
You waited for me when I was strong. You never called. You waited long. Now I come back to sleep with you. You love me still, I love you too. You kept the house I could not keep. You kissed goodnight and went to sleep. Now I come back to sleep with you. You love me still, I love you too.
Love that breathy tone.
To that room by the sea, with a view of the moon of Los Angeles. You're beautiful back then, God, you're beautiful now. Come with me.
I really like those muted drums in the background. I hope they're featured in the studio version as well.
Come with me to that room by the sea, with a view of the moon of Los Angeles. You're beautiful back then, God, you're beautiful now. Come with me. Yeah, I was strong, I had no choice. The kids grew up, left the house. But I come back to sleep with you. You love me still, I love you too. I know you do. You never called, you waited long. Love you still.
I'm immediately understanding why you all were recommending that song. That's another one I cannot wait to listen to the studio version of when I react to the Wild Seed album. First of all, let me just state the obvious and say he looked great. I still don't know what's going on with Morten and these oversized suits, but he's able to pull them off well enough. Again, really enjoyed those muted drums. And every time Morten does that aspirate singing, it gives me chills. Also, that string section was a highlight for me. They all looked so into it. Everyone on that stage helped set the mood. Alright, next up we have this 2014 Studio One performance of Whispering Heart.
Take your shoes off, drop the sand on the street. touch me, baby. Make it real, make it real. Go show a spinning world, naturals don't learn. Take your shoes off, drop the sand on the street.
Oh my gosh, that bass sounds amazing.
There's this place that we can meet. You are in the world, baby. Don't forget to burn.
Also, Morten in skinny jeans is an amazing sight to behold, if I do say so myself.
Going high, going under, going in. I see a new beginning, see you dancing in it. Go out and play, let it burn to the end. I see a bright and vivid, see you dancing in it. Whispering high, you are always the same. Dream about it
That was such an anthemic chorus.
in the sand. Sometimes the way things happen, we don't need to understand. We are in the world, baby. You and I will burn. Going high, going under, going in. I see a new beginning, see you dancing in it. Go out and play, let it burn to the end. I see a bright and living, see you dancing to it. Whispering high, you are always the same. Shine on the street. There's this place that we can meet. I see a new beginning, see you dancing in it. Go out and play, let it burn to the end. I see you bright and living, see you dancing to it. Whispering high, you are always the same. Dream about it.
To be honest, guys, I wasn't paying very much attention to the lyrics just because I wanted to immerse myself in the sound since the sound quality was so good. And you know, I am planning to react to his album, so I will get to that song when I get to that song. But all jokes aside, oh my gosh, the band. Insane. But especially the bass. That bass was so prominent in the mix. I felt like I was vibrating in my seat. I'm surprised that live bass did not trigger an avalanche. That's all I'm saying. That's another 2014 performance I've seen from Morten, and it will never not blow my mind how well he's been able to maintain his singing voice as well as his physical health and appearance. And next up, we have Brother from the same set.
You are still my brother till the end of time. You and I
Okay, there's a lot going on in my head right now. 3 things specifically. 1, I always obsess over his lower register, especially in this song. It's so rich. And 2, I've always loved that in the song, the opening verse melody mimics the guitar riff. Well, those were the 2 things I was originally going to point out. But then I had a third thing to point out because I almost forgot to mention those first 2 things because the camera kept zooming out, and once again, he's wearing some very tight pants, so I'm not saying I got distracted by looking at his butt, but I'm not saying that. Moving on.
Can't take your place. No one else can wear your face. That's the work of grace till the end of time. And
Such a nice drum fill.
hey, I think you got me wrong. I'm sorry for the riches that I found. I didn't mean no harm. So tell me where you're bound. You're welcome in my town. But if you try to force my comfort around, I'm gonna stand you down.
He is pitch perfect.
You are still my brother till the end of time. No one else can take your place. Difference is divine.
Also, I definitely just noticed him adjusting his in-ear. Classic.
And here is my problem. Hey, I think you got me wrong. I'm sorry for the riches I took home. I know I crossed a line, but show me where you're found. You're welcome in my town, but if you try to force my comfort around, I'm gonna stand you down.
Oh, the drummer's going off here. That sounds so dreamy. I could have fallen asleep to that outro. Honestly, I think that live performance is comparable to the studio recording of that song. And I don't normally say things like that because I am such a production guy. But again, it was pitch perfect and I just loved how everything was mixed. And like the bass player stole the show for me with Whispering Heart. The drummer stole the show for me with Brother. And I especially have to mention Morten singing so easily in his lower register because those are some very low notes during the verses. And I know for a fact it's sometimes hard to sing that low in a live setting, but he made it look and sound effortless. All right, lastly, we have Spanish Steps, also from the same set. There's definitely an eyelash stuck in my left eye, but I'm going to pretend it's not happening. This is fine.
Must have been walking. I don't know this place. Somebody stop talking. Yeah. Is it written on my face? I thought I'd never leave you. I thought I'd never dare.
Those drums couldn't be any more 90s.
Watched you going under. It's a thought I couldn't bear. 5,000 miles I'm away from you, drifting by the Spanish steps tonight. Guess you got my number. Guess you got my line. Guess you got my number. Should I be on your mind?
Yes, Morten. You should be on my mind. Distract me from this eyelash that's irritating my eye.
Late at night, your footsteps, barefoot on the floor, tender eyes from sleeping in the darkened corridor. I come up the stairway, my naked enemy comes stumbling towards me. Wish I could set you free. 5,000 miles I'm away from you, drifting by the Spanish steps tonight. Guess you got my number. Guess you got my line.
Okay, I must admit, I definitely misheard that lyric. Where he says, I come up the stairway, my naked enemy comes stumbling towards me. I definitely thought he said, I come up the stairway naked. Yeah, not what he said. Alright, let's continue.
5,000 miles I'm away from you, drifting by the Spanish steps tonight. Guess you got my number. Should I be on your mind?
And once again, I'm finding myself wanting his jacket.
5,000 miles I'm away from you, drifting by the Spanish steps tonight. Guess you got my number. Guess you got my line, my line. 5,000 miles I'm away from you, sleeping by the Spanish steps tonight.
Oh, I love that little deviation he did.
Should I be on your mind? Should I be on your mind? I be on your mind. Should I be on your mind? I'm not that hard to find.
Oh, of course. Of course he takes the jacket off after the performance is over. That's just my luck. Spanish Steps is pure 90s pop/R&B sexiness. and perfection. And again, one of my favorite things about that track is how delicately he sings it. It's one of the simplest things he's done vocally, but his smooth delivery is what draws you in. I'm not even going to pick a favorite performance out of this group of 4 because they were all fantastic in my opinion. There was no drop in quality. I was entertained the entire time and I loved all 4 songs. So yeah, that's that's the best I can do. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!